Okay guys, how are you? And I am here with another DIY. We are going to take this soup can and use it as the container for this Dollar Tree bunny that I'm going to make into a topiary. And then we'll embellish after we're done with the bunny. So all of this is Dollar Tree, except for the can. The floral foam is from Dollar Tree, the moss, and the bunny. Okay, so I had a dowel, and this had a hole in it, so I put masking tape. Now, I was going to put masking tape all over it, but I think it might work with just putting the moss, putting some glue, and then putting the moss in. I think maybe the little holes will help. I don't know, but we'll see. The ears for a pattern, because I'm going to make the ears of Mackenzie child out of some ribbon. Okay, so let's take all of this off. Okay, so I got the ribbon that I want to use, but this is a little bit wider than the ribbon, but it's going to work because if I come in here, okay, and just put this, there's enough of this, and then when I put the moss, it's going to be perfect. So I'm just going to cut. I always cut a little more because you can always take away, you can't add to, as a rule. Okay, and I'll just use this to do this one. And again, this ribbon is from Hobby Lobby. So let's pop this other little ear out. I'm going to leave them on. I don't think it's going to matter. It's not worth the hassle. All right, now I'm trying to decide what glue to use, and I have paper in here because this is going to get messy. Okay, so while the glue gun is heating up, because I'm still wondering if I should use that or the Aleene's, I think I'm going to start, I'm going back and forth with this, guys. Okay, I'm going to start with the Aleene's with the ear, and I want to put those ears in now. I don't want to wait until the moss is in, and this is going to be a little messy, and I figured it would be. Well, I could just put all that glue, and as soon as I get the ribbon, maybe this will go faster than I thought. I hope the white will work where you don't see through it. Okay, what I did is I just took the end of the brush here, paintbrush, and kind of just stuck it down in there. And then you see this, it's a little bit longer than this one was. And I was going to cut it off, but I'm not going to because the moss can go over this, so it's not really that big of a deal. I just don't want to disturb it now that I have it in there. But look how cute that is. You could have left it and just made that a Mackenzie child look just by doing that. I'm not worried about that. Okay. All right, so we got that. I'm going to let that dry a little bit. I just want to put, I think I'm going to put the moss into here. It'll help keep it contained to some degree, because I know this is going to get messy. I know it is. Got to break it apart. Okay, I just want to see how much this is going to cover the white, if it's going to work. Get in there and kind of press it into that instead of putting maybe masking tape. So this is going to be time consuming, which means I'm not going to do this all on camera, but I just want to come in and out showing you what I'm doing. And do you see what I mean? How this was kind of a little bit longer. This moss is going to cover it beautifully, so it's not going to matter. I think I'm going to let those ears dry a little bit, and then I'll be back. And in the meantime, I think what we'll do is we will cover, let me get some moss over here on that part. Yeah, I'm going to let these ears dry. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to get my can ready and we're going to cover the can. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so what I did is I took one of these napkins, and this really is a Mackenzie child napkin that I got from their website, but it's for my spring. Everything I've done, like with this ribbon and everything else, is the real white. You see the difference? This is too cream. This to me would be better like in the fall. So I want to stay true to what I'm doing here. So I'm going to use some of this contact paper from the Dollar Tree. I absolutely love this contact paper. It is beautiful. So I'm going to, and I'm still going to put elements of the courtly check and the harlequin in this. Well, just the ears have the courtly check. But what we're going to do is we're just going to come in and get up as close as I can. And I will trace around this and cut it out. As soon as it's cut out, then we'll put it onto the can. Okay, so now I'm just taking off the actual label. Just gonna start and now I'll just cut around what's a little high. Okay. That's not a big deal. You can just trim that. Okay, now I'm going to get my floral foam put into this, and we're going to finish getting the bunny together. You're thinking, uh-oh, Daveda, what are you doing? Trust me, it'll all come together. I'm going to go ahead and keep putting more of the moss. Okay? Just like this. And then I'm packing it in. And I'm glad that I did not take off the white material of this bunny. I think it helped to really get this moss packed in, to be honest with you. Okay, I'm just going to keep doing this, and as soon as I'm done putting it all on, I'll be back and we'll put it together. Okay. Messy, huh? Look at this, you guys. There's no way around it. Actually, this would be a perfect DIY to do outside in the warm weather. Right now we're having rain, and we're going to have it for about 5 days, which I am not complaining, but it does get messy. But here is the front, and I've used a combination of the tacky glue and the hot glue. Actually, to be honest, the hot glue gun works better, but you got to be very careful when you're packing it, because you don't want that hot glue to get on your hand. You know what I mean? So that's when coming in and just picking it up like this is really a better deal. Unless you get some of that hot glue onto the moss that's in the container and then pick it up. Just be careful. Disclaimer, be careful if you use the hot glue gun. But it does make it go faster. Because like I said, you want to press that in, but you don't want to press it in when that glue's hot. That's the last thing you want to do. Keeping in mind your ears on this side. Okay, so here is our bunny covered, and by far the hot glue works better, but you have to be extremely careful because when you start patting this in, if there is any kind of glue, you're going to burn your finger big time. So tacky glue is safer, hot glue works better. So now I'm just packing it in now that it's cool enough and leaving the white, I don't know what kind of material you call it, but anyway, the tinsel type material I think worked better because it gave me something to be able to push this into. Now it's just a matter of kind of trimming the long pieces that you see that are just kind of sticking out. Unless you like that look, then you can leave it. Now what I'm deciding is if I want the dowel to have the moss, and I think I do. So what I'll do is I'll just put the stick in and then see how far I want it up on here and then cover it. Okay, so now I'm going to put in the foam. I like leaving the foam in here if I can because it's not so messy, but in this case I can't because I need to cut it down. See what part of the can I want. I think that's just about right. I'm going to go ahead and glue this in. I'll be back and we'll start putting the embellishments on. Okay, what I'm doing now is I put white tacky glue, and now I'm just going to take and put all of the fallout from this bunny's head onto the dowel. And I don't have this bunny glued down into the dowel. I don't think I will, so I can take it off. It'll be easier to store. But you definitely could glue it if you want to keep it intact. You know, this would be cute to take to somebody if they could have something like this in their room, if they were at the hospital, or maybe you have a grandparent or someone in a convalescent hospital or assisted living. Wouldn't that be cute to give them? I'm going to give this a little bit of a haircut and I'll be back and we'll finish the base. Okay, so what I did is I just put some of the moss in this tomato can. And I'm trying to think what I want to do, if I want to put something in here to embellish. I just put a little piece of ribbon around the dowel by the neck, and I made a bow, so I'm going to glue that on. I think that's cute. And then I'm wondering if I should put ribbon. So I'm going to go and see if I can find something to put at the bottom of this. And if not, we'll leave it the way it is. So I decided I am going to put the ribbon. I'm going to use the Harlequin because I want to mix the patterns up. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Okay, I found what I want to put. I have some dried baby's breath, and that is what I'm going to put in here. I like it. I like the way it looks. Oh my gosh, guys, look how cute. Okay, so here's the top where we did the ears. We made that Mackenzie Child Courtly check. And then down here I put another bow, and I put all of the moss around the dowel. And after I put baby's breath, you guys, I did like the little Easter eggs. And I just put 3 of them from the Dollar Tree. So this whole thing is a Dollar Tree DIY, Mackenzie Child DIY. And I do like the Harlequin with this black and white floral. I like the different patterns. So guys, go to the Dollar Tree, get one of those little bunnies, and make a topiary of your own. Like I said, this would be an adorable gift to take to someone, even a hostess gift if you're going to a dinner at Easter time or whatever. Don't you think that would be so cute? Guys, until we get together again, remember the world's a better place because you're in it. Don't ever, ever forget that. Talk to you soon. Bye.